Hey Talia, do you remember the 6th of March 2025? Let me remind you. It was a rare, sunny day in Scotland and you woke up with another cold. We've been suffering a lot with our health at the moment and it's really starting to annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. Well, annoy us. We're both here together. And it sucks. So please tell me that gets better because right now, I think I'm 90% snot. You know how like most of the human body is made up of water? Yeah, ours is definitely mostly made up of snot. It's dripping right now. I need a tissue. Now, I know it's been a while for you, so let's recap all the way up to this point. Hi, I'm you. I'm currently 24, gonna be 25 this year, and we're living in 2025, aka 2023. Remember when you used to name years, like different names? I hope you still do that, because that's really fun. Today, we decided that we're gonna vlog every day, because life's too short to not remember it, you know what I mean? And this is something that we've been wanting to do since we were 6 years old, and we've been attempting to do since we were 6 years old, and do you know what keeps getting in the way? You do! You keep getting in my way. You keep getting in, well, technically I get in my way. We're getting in our way. We're getting in our own way. Does that make sense? We're getting in our way. And we keep holding ourselves back because, you know, we're worried what people will think. We're worried that it's not perfect. We're worried that it's not good enough. Who cares? You want to do it, you're going to do it. And I'm doing it for you. So, we're in this together, babes. I've watched videos back of us when we were younger. And oh boy, that girl, she was quite something. But do you know what? She got us to where we are today, and inevitably to where you are on that day. And that's quite exciting. And for that, I'm very grateful for her. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be standing in the kitchen of the house that we own in sunny Scotland. Occasionally sunny Scotland. It's been a long winter, let me tell you, it's been a long winter. We've been suffering a little bit at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Not just with illness, I just stepped on a piece of cucumber. Didn't even know that was on the floor. Not only suffering with illness, as we can tell, but just in general with life, we're ready for a change, we're ready for a transition, and change is coming soon. And it is something that I really want to talk about in these diaries. However, we've got more people that we want to talk to first before that change happens. So I'll leave us at that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Do you remember when we were told that we were deficient in vitamin D? And we just kind of were like, isn't everyone? Do you remember feeling like it's really cringe to be deficient in vitamin D? I don't know why I feel that way, because if anyone else came to me and told me that they're deficient in anything, I'd be like, oh no, that sucks. You need to, you know, take vitamins, address that, sort that out. But for some reason, you treat yourself differently to how you treat everyone else. Why'd you do that? Why'd you actually do that? That sucks. That actually sucks. I've decided today that we're not going to do that anymore. Because it's time to live life for us and for no one else, and now is the time. So I'm gonna put on my big girl pants. Can confirm they're already on actually, because I'm already dressed, but my big girl pants are on today, and I've decided it's time to embrace us and do what we want to do. And what we want to do is this: we want to remember every single day in our journey, because it's a fun little challenge for us. So we started on Monday streaming daily on TikTok. Do you remember TikTok? Is TikTok still a thing? I hope it is. Actually, I kind of don't hope it is. Short form content is really not for me, if I'm being honest. I love it. Like, I love our little joke story account. That's so fun. And I love shit posting because I just find it really enjoyable. But like brain rot, maybe that's still a term, I don't know, but brain rot is definitely not a thing, and I don't love it. You continued on with your daily streams. They're going well. They're going well, and you're having a great time, and you're building a really nice community that you love to chat to and see every day. You're currently on day 4? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, day 4. You've done 4 days in a row so far, which is really awesome. Tomorrow's Friday. You've got a rot day scheduled on Saturday, which will be so nice with Oscar. And then on Sunday, you're working your first wedding nannying gig, which is really exciting. You're now just sitting down to do some work. Just finishing off that project. Do you remember that project that took you a really long time, that sounded like a good idea at the start and you were really excited about it, and then it was actually a lot of work and it took a really long time? That project. You've got a session tonight. We are starting in a new children's home to do this session. It's not a new children's home. We've been there a few times before, but we're starting the session in there. And then you've got another one tomorrow at the other one that you've been working at. And you're still feeling really poorly, but you're due some more tablets, but you're holding off on taking them because I don't want them to run out while I'm in the middle of the session. So, tried to cram so much in today. We've also cleared out the studio. Still need to eat lunch, but what else is new? Story of my life. Just trying to cram a bunch of work in. Hello, we are back from our session. It went well, it was good. We love that little group. That wee house is so sweet, and they're all so lovely, and they were very excited to be involved, so that was a good one. We enjoyed that. Looking forward to another session tomorrow. We stopped at Asda on the way home to restock on the vitamins. Enjoying this honey vitamin at the moment, but I'm almost out. And then found some chewy vitamins. I've never had chewy vitamins before. I'm going to try this. This is a multivitamin. The other one's vitamin D. Why does that actually taste good? Okay, so I have a new source of vitamins and I'm very excited about it. Let's just have a quick recap of the day before I go in and edit this and upload our first diary. I'm very excited for this chapter. I have been pushing social media on and off for the last couple of years, and I've always been holding myself back. We've been holding us back. And I just decided last night that today is the time. And when I mentioned it to Oscar, he was like, oh, you're going to start on Monday? And I was like, no, I'm going to start tomorrow. I don't care that it's a random Thursday in the middle of March, or at the beginning of March. If I can't show up for myself starting now, then I never will. And that's where we're at. So this is day 1. Today was day 4 of streaming daily this week. And it's gone well. Even though I'm ill, I've pushed through and I've made it happen and I've made it work. And this is day 1 of many. I'm really excited for this journey, and honestly, I'm just healing my inner child so much. Like, I can't describe how much this means to 6-year-old me to finally do this and just let go and just not care anymore. I really didn't think it would take me almost 20 years to get there from that age, but in a way I'm kind of glad it did, because it means so much more to me now that little me has been through the journey, been through the ride, and I'm sure I will disclose a lot more of it as we move on through this journey. But yeah, I feel like I hit a real slump yesterday, and I always have to hit rock bottom and then I immediately start bouncing back the next day, and today was that next day, and here I am bouncing back, ready for this adventure, and I'm very excited. And I just want to let you know that I love you. I really do, and it feels really nice to say that, because I never thought I would. But I love you very much, and I'm proud of you, and I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for little me, who's not watching this, but who I'm doing this for. And yeah, I am excited. This is good. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.